Now the first grip that you need to know is this one right here, which is dealer's grip. Now dealer's grip is the default position in Cardistry, and it's also the starting point for various flourishes. Plus, it allows you to deal off cards from the top of the deck and do the hand-to-hand spread, so it's a very important grip that you should know. Now one thing to note before starting to position the cards is that dealer's grip is held in your non-dominant hand, so if you do all your handwriting with your right hand and hold a computer mouse in your right hand, usually the deck of cards will go in dealer's grip in your left. Now, as far as the finger positioning, for dealer's grip, your thumb should be on one side of the deck, your index finger should be at the top, and your middle ring and pinky should be on the other side. Now, there's also a second version of this grip, which is known as elevated dealer's grip, and as the name suggests, it's just where the deck has a greater space between the palm of your hand and the bottom of the deck. The second grip that you need to know is this grip, which is Straddle Grip. Now, Straddle Grip is very similar to an elevated dealer's grip, but the only difference is that your pinky is now on the bottom of the deck instead of at the bottom corner. Aside from that, the positioning is still the same, with the thumb on one side of the deck, the index at the top, and the middle and ring finger on the other side. Now, Straddle Grip comes in handy for doing moves such as the Charlier cut, the Revolution cut, and various other moves similar to that. One other thing to note is that you should be able to remove your thumb, turn the deck upside down, and no cards should be able to fall from your grip. If they do, then that's a sign that you're doing something wrong. The third major grip that you should know is this one right here, which is Biddle Grip. Now what the finger positioning is for this is your thumb is at the bottom corner of the deck and your index, middle, and sometimes even ring finger are at the top corner. Now note that your pinky is off to the side and is not really doing anything in this particular grip. Now what this grip allows you to do is moves such as the swing cut and the swivel cut. The fourth major grip in Cardistry that you need to know is the packet twirl grip, which looks like that. Now to get into this grip, place your middle finger at the top corner of the deck. If you're using your right hand to do this, then it would be the top right corner, and if you're using your left hand, it would be the top left corner. Then take your thumb and place it at the bottom corner. Now, if it's your right hand, it's the bottom left corner, and if it's your left hand, it's the bottom right. Then riffle along the side to get the desired amount of cards that you want. I personally would recommend anywhere from 3 to 15 cards. Once you have that, you can just separate from the main pack while keeping this in dealer's grip. Note you start and finish in dealer's grip in the left hand if you're doing this with the right. And then you're over here just pinching the cards ever so lightly between your middle finger and your thumb. To do the twirl, just place your index finger at the top and contact the edge with your fingertip, pull it back, push it down, and extend. And to reverse, just start curling your finger in, extend it, and then you can repeat the motion as many times as you want. Now note that when you're doing this twirl, you're just contacting the corners with the tips of your fingers or your thumbs. You're not actually contacting it with the main body of your hand. The fifth and final grip that you need to know is Z-grip. Now this is a very common grip for moves such as the triangle in Cardistry, and it's also very common in a lot of other simplistic flourishes and even the more advanced ones. So, to get into Z-grip, start by holding the deck in dealer's grip in your non-dominant hand. Then come over with your dominant hand and contact the top and bottom with your index and your thumb respectively. Then use your index to break a packet of cards and pull it up while pushing against the bulk of the deck with your thumb. And then lift with your thumb another packet while pushing against the index finger. And this brings you to Z-grip. So again, begin in dealer's grip, come over with your index and your thumb, pull a packet up, use your thumb to pull a packet up, and there you are in Z grip. So that's it for this particular episode of The Pathway to Cardistry. I hope to see you later on in the series. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.